Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Nick Housley, and I'm a doctor of physical therapy and neuroscientist at the Georgia Institute of Technology. I'm also the chief scientist at Motus Nova. Back in 2012, I suffered a traumatic brain injury following a cycling accident. That experience fueled my passion for educating others about the importance of neuro-rehab and understanding how the brain works. Today, we're going to be talking about some myths and trying to debunk them. Let's get into the myths. There's a common myth out there that you can't make functional improvements after 1 year following neurologic injury. The origin of this myth is complex and emerges from the coincidence of a reduction in the amount of rehab that we typically get at around about a year after an injury. However, this is a myth. Numerous studies over the past couple of decades have demonstrated that individuals are able to improve their function greater than 1 year post-injury. For instance, studies investigating the effects of constraint-induced movement therapy have consistently identified improvements in individuals' function of their upper extremity following 1 year of their injury. Now, this does require high-dose repetitive task practice. Similarly, robotic-based rehabilitation programs are able to induce profound changes in upper and lower extremity performance after a year. These also require high amounts of repetitive task practice. Now, there is a bit of a nuance to this discussion though, and that is there may be a dependence on the time since your injury. Stated another way, there might be a lower return on investment for a given hour of rehab the further you get away from your injury. Now, that does not mean that that value goes to zero though. There's always an opportunity to improve your function. As I alluded to before, one of the most important elements is actually the quantity and quality of your movements. It does take many hundreds to thousands of repetitions a day to induce positive changes in your brain that then translate to improved function. It can be challenging though to get the number of repetitions you need under normal circumstances. Robotic-based rehabilitation, such as that delivered by the Motus hand and Motus foot, offer a means by which you can get the number of repetitions you need to cause positive changes in your brain that ultimately translate to functional improvement. Based on the available evidence, I can confidently say this myth is busted. Now, while it may not be easy, there's always the possibility to improve your function and quality of life, even if you are greater than 1 year post-stroke or brain injury. If you know of any other myths related to brain injury or neuroscience, feel free to share them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're interested in learning more about neuroscience or brain injury, feel free to join me in the Motus Nova Facebook support group. Thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.